Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just unlocked the new Futties Witsel card. We're taking a look at a card who is 6'1", medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, he has the solid player trait and the leadership trait. We gave him an engine chemistry style because Witsel looks like an interesting player to use in two different positions, right? Because of the fact that he is a medium work rated player, he could actually be potentially a fun player to use in the center mid area as well, like right center mid mostly because of him being a right-footed player. But because of how tall he is, I do mostly see him being used in the CDM position next to somebody else, right? So let's just say, for instance, we had one person who was a medium high, and then we had Witsel on the balance instruction on a medium. I feel like the balance would actually be pretty nice in that area. So we want to experiment with him with the engine chemistry style just to see how he's going to move across the pitch because of the 96 acceleration and 98 for sprint speed. Base card stats for shooting is set up really nicely, where the shot power is at a 94. Finishing, attacking positioning, and long shots for a midfielder is already pretty decent as well at a 95 for volleys and a 99 for composure. Composure at 99 is actually very helpful for the defensive areas, dribbling areas, passing under pressure, shooting under pressure. So very nice that he has 99 composure. Base card stats for passing also very good on the card. You don't have to really look into that too much. Dribbling, again, we do want to increase the balance, agility, and dribbling as much as possible because the card already has defensive stats. So if we could increase the dribbling pace as much as possible to kind of work hand in hand really well with the defensive stats, it should definitely be a very nice thing to work with. And then last but not least, for physical, he does have 96 for stamina, 97 for aggression, or 90 for aggression with 97 for strength, while working with a unique body type, right? So a unique body type with dribbling stats being increased as much as possible. There's a couple of few variables here and there in regards to this card potentially being a decent card in-game, right? So okay, guys, so in regards to how I'm going to be using Witsel in-game, we are going to be using him in a 4-1-2-1-2 tactic because we are also trying out the Thomas Meunier card, right? So with Witsel, we'll be playing him in the right center mid position with the instructions of only balance, right? So with Joshua playing in the CDM position, we'll be able to switch between the two as much as possible to kind of test him out in the attacking and defensive areas. I'll even leave this on balance just to see what he's like with everybody else on balance. To see what his defensive awareness and stuff is like. So yeah, we'll get into a couple games, and we'll see how good he is, man. Hopefully he's a beast. The medium work rate, I really feel like it would have been cool if they changed it to a medium high. I think it would have been really sick for this card, but you know what? With a medium, he could still be dope. Oh, good challenge there by Witsel. Good stuff. I feel like, obviously the dribbling boost is always nice, but I feel like for me personally, like just with all the cards I've ever tried out in this game, I always felt like I still needed to give them a defensive boost if they're going to be a main defensive player. Oh, nice try. Oh, he almost got it off. I almost got that croqueta off there. That's a foul? No way. I'm gonna collect that though. Let's go. It's so funny, man, because Sane and Witsel, like, from afar, they're gonna look the same because of the Afro Ninjas, you know? Ooh. Great first time fake shot right there. Great finish as well. It was a direct strike, eh? Those direct strikes are what you look for. Again, shot power is high enough to be able to score those opportunities, so nice. Nice little tackle here, too. Oh, get it! Oh, wow. The animation of me kicking the ball away is what actually got it there. That's hilarious. So you see that little push-off that he does right there. The reason why he doesn't go completely off balance is because of his composure being super high, right? So in situations like that, it's very noticeable how good it'll be to have. And it's so funny, man, because like I'm playing him as a right center mid right now, and he's still positioned really well defensively, coming back and stuff, right? So that's why I was telling you guys, man, that left center defensive mid role, I really feel like would suit him really well, especially on the balance instruction with the fact that he can attack and defend really well. Yeah, like he doesn't get that initial interception. Like you need to actually tackle to be able to get it. Like some players, man, they just get magnetized to those bad boys. Oh man, he had the dip, just not the accuracy. Had the dip, but no accuracy there. Nice, good tackle there too. Oi! I mean, he definitely gets involved in the attack. Like, medium work rates is pretty noticeable for that. He's not, like, super aggressive, but he plays to his work rate, I would say. Let's go. We'll take that. Listen, in FIFA, you have to go for those heel-to-heels. If you don't, it's just... You guys already know the vibes with that. It's a good tackle, though. I just want to try out the long shot. You never know, right? Good tackle again there. He'll join the attack. Little roulette. Oh, I timed the fake shot incorrectly. Because I wanted to do the fake shot and the croqueta combination. Didn't work out, though. Over here. Oh, he actually has free kicks. Oh. My boy's moving it, eh? Okay, okay. I'm down. I'm down skis, man. I'm down skis. Ah, so off. Okay, let's switch him to the CDM position this time. I'm going to keep him on balance as well. I just want to test him out a little bit more defensively. The shooting actually comes off really nicely, so if you do get into a good situation, obviously, like I said, the composure being super high at a 99, shot power being higher than the finishing, very cool to work with. Oi! Yeah, my boy, you can't take me out like that, you know what I'm saying? Free kick accuracy is at a 76, so yeah, I definitely don't expect him to hit those bad boys. But these ones, a little power strike, those ones I definitely do, for sure.
So making the substitution now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Oh, the tackling in this game is weird sometimes. Oh, great interception there. Do love that.
Here, I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game.
Oh, he got the reach there, though, man. He did get the reach there.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Danny Olmo. A player who you have to describe as a match winner in waiting, Marco Reus. Lee, what are your expectations as regards his performance today? Opportunity to take...
I mean, that whole play was just great. That whole play was just fantastic.
Totally fooled him. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
You know what I'm noticing with Witsel's card is that I actually don't mind him in that center mid area, like, at all. Like, if I actually want to use him there, like, I'm forcing a lot of situations out of him to test out dribbling and all that kind of stuff, but he's actually performing quite nicely in that area. Like, if you want to use him for fun there, you definitely could in the meta of this gameplay.
Shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain, but he looks less concerned than the bench who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And attempting the through ball.
See, you see what I mean? Like, he's actually he's not bad to have in that area.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And back with Reus. Witsel.
Oh, I timed the dribble there. I thought the goalie was actually going to commit there to me. I like that real quick. Very good.
Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Pressing really high.
So what's interesting there is I actually pushed Thomas Meunier out of position, and Witsel went into the left back position because the left back went into the center back area. And me totally fouling that guy is not a foul because Witsel's a beast.
Preparing to go infield and putting his body on the line.
Hey, at least he's around the 18-yard box there in that situation. Okay, this time we're going to try him out with the shadow chemistry style. because I want to see, because for me personally, man, like even if he's playing in the midfield position, like I really feel like it's two different situations, right? If you want him to be on balance instructions, either playing as a center mid or a CDM, engine chemistry style will definitely make the most sense, right? But with a Shadow, if you want to use him in the CDM position, you want to focus on him being better defensively, I feel like that'd probably make the most sense for the acceleration and sprint speed boost as well as the defensive boost. But I just want to see, just to confirm, you know? See, that's where the pace is really, really nice to have in those situations right there when you want him to be more defensive. It's definitely nice for sure. Oh, that was a bad flicker, but I still got it because he's so freaking tall. Yeah, Witsel definitely occupies other people's positions really quickly when they overcommit. Oh, even with the weak foot, eh? Look at that.
What can they do to stop him running at them?
Aw, man. You know when you tackle and you kick the ball away? It happens to me so often. Oh, it doesn't win those bad boys though, eh? Witsel, I need you to win that 24/7, my boy. I'm just kidding. He's behind, so I don't expect it, to be honest. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Witsel card. So in regards to how he performs in game, guys, we were trying him out with the engine chemistry style as well as the shadow chemistry style. I definitely can see this card being used in the center back position as well because of the fact that he's 4-star with incredible dribbling stats. A card like this on a shadow chemistry style playing in that center back area would actually be really, really nice to have, especially since he has the medium work rates, the unique body type. So if you guys want to do that and you're lining him up a specific way in your team to do that, he'll definitely be a very fun center back to work with. He's not special, quote unquote special, right? Like the Mbabus or all that stuff. Like, I don't know, Mbabu has that like body type that just makes him defend a certain way. It's crazy, right? But it's still going to be very nice to have in that area. For this card, we were mostly trying him out in the midfield position. Either an engine chemistry style or a shadow chemistry style would be perfectly fine, depending on how you were going to line up the card in game. So let's just say, for instance, he's playing as one of two CDMs, and you're playing him on balance instructions as one of the CDMs, you know, a card that can push forward, come back, all that stuff. Engine chemistry style is going to make the most sense because your main focus with him is going to be more attacking and defensive, like a combination of the two, right? But if he's more defensive oriented, where he's stay back while attacking, I think the shadow chemistry style makes the most sense to kind of utilize that body type and 6'1" height as much as possible, right? So as a gameplay objective, I do think he's pretty cool. I think medium work rates in the midfield position is just chalked in general for FIFA. Like, I'm not really necessarily like a huge fan of it. Like, it's either going to be more defensive or more attacking, or you have like a high medium or a high. A medium really doesn't cut it for me, generally speaking, but the card itself is still very cool to work with. As you guys know, William Carvalho also has the same work rate, I believe. He should, because they move in very similar ways. Imagine I'm doing the review and it's not the same. And you guys know that I use this William Carvalho card all the time in my team with his medium work rates, but the way that they move across a pitch with a shadow chemistry style, very similar because of that work rate, right? So it's not too attacking, it's not too defensive, it's more just a combination of the two to work with, right? So generally speaking, still a very good gameplay objective card to get, especially since you can get that Akanji card too. So all of that kind of just like goes together really well. 3 free players essentially for really good links that are very solid players. Like the Akanji center back card is very good for what he is too. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.